Hey guys, we're live. I'm so sorry. Hey, Stark, my cat's right here. First show, technical difficulties, but we are here and it's exciting. Happy March the 16th. This is a random Sunday show, which is really, really cool. There's a lot going on behind me. Let me see if I can tighten the camera angle so you don't see all of the madness behind me. But hey, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this morning? Thanks for being here with me. While Brick World is on, Good Morning Brick World is on hiatus, this is where you can find me on Sunday mornings. It's hard after you've gone live for me with the guys for almost 2 years. Hey, Chef, what's up? It's hard to kind of like, okay, so what am I supposed to do on Sundays? And I know the guys are having the same feeling like, okay, what are we supposed to do now? So happy birthday to Brick Hive. Hopefully he's resting and he's enjoying his birthday with Mrs. Hive and his family. And yeah, that's how we're going to kick that off. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Chef T? All right, I'm sorry. I had technical difficulties this morning. Couldn't get on the show. And that's okay because I'm not the YouTube person, but I'm going to have to be now, right? So let me tighten this angle. Let me tighten my camera angle. So how's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What randomness is going on in your life today? Today we're going to be talking about typical Lego things. What did you get? What's coming out? What are you building? Conventions, you name it. We have a lot of fun topics coming up. And I'm super excited about that. Hey, my bricks and me, what's up? Welcome, welcome. This feels so different. This is a very different format for me. And I'm like, okay. Let me see if I can tighten it a little bit. Let me see if I can tighten it. I just tightened the camera yesterday. So I lost my settings. I changed my settings. And when I logged in today, they were gone. So I was like, oh no, everything was completely black. I had to reload the logo, the backdrop, everything. It's like, no. But it's cool because we got it. We're good. And we're moving forward. I brick, you brick. What's up, Mamba? Love having an ally, keeping 10 a.m. Exactly. Do you feel me? Exactly. But Hive said he's not worried about that. Hive said, I'm coming right back and take his spot. So I don't think Hive has any concerns about losing that spot. Smoky Smokes, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome, welcome. All right, so as you know, this is the first show. What to expect? Well, like I just said before, we're talking about Lego, we're talking about conventions, we're talking about what's going on, and let's hop right into it. So I think we've said hello to everybody. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, my bricks and me. Good morning, I brick, you brick. Smoky Smokes, we got everybody. Okay, cool. Cool. So let me see. Let's see here, guys. So one of the things that I have noticed this year with Lego is, and a lot of people think they're doing too much. So you let me know if you think they're doing too much or not. They have all of these IPs now that we've never seen with Lego. Like there are so many IPs at once. And these are big IPs. And do we think Lego is doing that to keep up with all of the new brick companies that are coming? Do you like the new brick companies? Have you tried any of the new brick companies? I know I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I think there's Pansy or something like that. They do Garfield, which I'm interested in because I absolutely love Garfield. I'm sorry I didn't ask, is the sound okay? I don't have my mic. Is the sound okay? Can you hear me? I absolutely love Garfield, so that's interest to me. Brickcraft, I've built several Brickcraft sets. I love the Easter line right now, like all the peeps. So I think that's super cool. What other brick? Funhole. That's just Funhole is really taken off. Whereas you used to hear about like Mega Blocks. Now you don't even hear like, oh, well, Mega or another brick company. Now there are so many brick companies. It's like, is Mega. Oh, and let's not forget Mattel. Mattel has some competition coming. So that's very interesting because Unlike the other brick companies that we just mentioned, like Mega and Brickcraft and Pansy and Funhole, and there's some more. Hey, Chris, what's up? There's some other ones. You love the Funhole sets. So my Bricks and Me said, I love the Funhole sets and no IPs with them. But exactly, that's a good point. I never noticed that until you mentioned it. Funhole does not have any IPs, but they have lights. They're a great price and they have a great design. So they have those three things going for them. Chris, thanks for being here. So, with that being said, Mattel, on the other hand, what was it, about a month ago? Mattel announced that they had some bricks. They were going to get into the brick game, the brick business. And the crazy thing is they have brick and mortar stores. They're different from the others because Mattel owns American Girl, and American Girl has posh, high-end brick and mortar stores. So Lego's a premium product. It's a premium brick, but Mattel also has premium services. I mean, you can't get any more premium than American Girl. So it's going to be interesting, the competition that they have. Hey, oh, thank you. What's up? My co-host is in here. Hey, Andrew, how are you? How are you doing? You're always welcome to join in if you want. No, Andrew's he's at a cheer competition today. Yeah, everybody's on break but the Brick Babe. Barbie Dreamhouse, anyone? Exactly. But Mattel already did Barbie Dreamhouse. So how was this? I'm not Mattel. Mega. Mega has already done so much Barbie stuff. They did like the Barbie convertible, the Barbie Dreamhouse. So what is Mattel going to do? I'm here for it. I'm a Barbie girl. That's what I grew up with. During Women's Month, we can talk about it a little bit. Random topic number 2, 3. During Women's Month, when I grew up, so I'm a 70s baby. I grew up the tail end of the 70s. Grew up in the 80s. And we had Toys R Us. That was the mecca for me. Toys R Us. Oh, cool. Did they win? So Lego Longoria said they were about to do awards. I hope they won. Before I finish this statement, Smokey Smoke said, I think they are going to find that they are overextending themselves eventually like they did in the 2000s. I'm sure you're talking about Lego. That's one of the things I want to talk about. Like their IP, the IPs that they have planned just this year alone are insane. They have a lot of collaboration. So that's one of the random topics we're going to talk about today. But I'm sorry, today's topic. Did I share today's topic? It's Let's Get Random. So that's today's topic. Next week, I'm excited about that topic, but I'll save that till the end. So y'all only got me for like 50 more minutes. Like, not 50 more minutes, for like 40 more minutes. But, so, cut off subject. What was I talking about? Oh no, Smokey, I stopped to read your comment and I completely forgot what I was talking about. I know we were talking about, Toys R Us. Okay. So I, being a 70s baby, born in the 70s, Toys R Us was the mecca for us. And when we went to Toys R Us, when I went, it was gendered. Like gender was so prevalent. So you had the girls section and you had the boys section. And I know Hive and I have spoken about this, and we've brought this up on Good Morning Brick World. But Lego was considered a building toy. So it was with the Lincoln Logs. It was on the boys' side. So my parents made me stay more towards the girls' side, which was just like Barbie, like a whole bunch of, I don't know if they call it cosplay, but it was a whole bunch of like homemakers. There was like a homemaker section. So you could get your pretend ironing board and your pretend, I have an accent. And so I don't know if I said ironing right here, but Mo laughs at me. So you could get your ironing board. You could get your, your little apron. You could do all of these things. My computer's telling me it's about to die. You could do all of these things in the girls section. You could get your microwave, your oven, your fake food, your Barbies, but you couldn't get Lego. What was out during? It was Polly Pocket. Come through 70s and 80s babies. It was Polly Pocket. What else did we have? But That's what was over there. Cabbage Patch Kids, the dolls, and the boys had like G.I. Joe and architectural things, building things. The boys even had a lot of science stuff in their area too. I don't remember there being a huge unisex area, other than like the bikes and other areas, but even then it was still segregated. You had the girls' bikes and the boys' bikes. So toy stores were very much girls, boys, and then it even become babies. I think we got Babies R Us. It was so um there was a lot going on in the toy store. You know where to go. So I went to the girls section and Lego was not there in the girls section. So I'm excited to see now, especially during Women's History Month, how Lego is going to grow. Now I shop for my toys at 46 at Target. Target, Kohl's, where you don't see it. Now it's separated by themes and not necessarily by, okay, this is your side, this is my side. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Oh, they're about to do, what's that, Bricks and Me? Okay, my Bricks and Me. You can bring in the newbies with random IPs. That is correct. So we're talking about Lego, but they are not the ones that will drop the big bucks like the OG fans. That, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of the newbies because they have that new car smell. You can tell the new A-Falls, they still have that new car smell. And they're just like buying anything random. And I'm like, guys, slow down. It catches up with you. You're not going to have space. They should definitely be careful and aware. I agree. I think we've seen it. I've been in the community long enough and building to kind of see some cycles. So, and that for me, that's been about 5 years. Mo and I started building. Mo, my daughter, we started building when she was about 6 or 7. So now Mo is 20. But I wasn't an AFOL. I was a casual builder. We'd get a set here and there. I'd complain that Lego was too expensive. And, it was a treat. It was something that we did from time to time. It's nothing like I do now. And I absolutely love it. Oh, strawberry shortcake. So my Bricks and Me is strawberry shortcake and My Little Pony. Exactly. All of those things, Rainbow Bright, all of those, toys were more cartoon based back then. Now that I think of it, we had our Saturday morning, like my co-host, Saturday morning. We had our Saturday morning cartoons, and the toys kind of revolved around Saturday morning cartoons. Hey, you found me. Hey, fine, Equinox. Glad. I'm so glad you found me. So that was pretty cool there. Care Bears. We still have Care Bears thanks to Brickcraft's IP. So I'm excited about building those. But yeah, Care Bears girly, cannot wait. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Does anybody have any cool plans for St. Patrick's Day? Random topic number 3 or 4. What are we on? Does anybody have any cool plans for St. Patrick's Day? So yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how everything goes. And I'm happy said all of that to say, I'm happy to see how things are evolving and how Lego is available thanks to the Friends line. Just thanks to ideas, thanks to like Lego is available outside of like a construction toy. And we have botanicals, we have all kinds of IPs. But going back to IPs, do we have too many now? Lego has a lot of heavy IPs coming. And when I say heavy, they're big IPs. They're not, I don't think they're small. They're very, very much pop culture. I don't want to say trendy, but we're getting Bluey. You can't tell me that's not a big IP. Bluey is a pretty big IP. Nike, that's a big collaboration. Nike is a huge brand. So I don't know why Lego is doing so many huge collaborations at once. Like somebody mentioned Garfield. It's one thing to do Garfield or Care Bears because that's nostalgia's sake. But Bluey is like hot and popping now for, help me out. My baby's 20, but the preschoolers, like, is it a preschool thing? I don't watch Bluey. So what age range is Bluey? Let me know. Which age range is Bluey? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not certain that I'm in love with this color right here. Oh, that's right. That's right. I lost everything, so it got changed. I'm sorry. Sally. like I lost everything. Yeah, so those who are just tuning in, if you don't know, this morning when I went to log into the show had deleted. I had probably deleted the show. Hey, Rex Builds, what's up? Hey, Quarterbrick, yo. Cajun A-Fall, hey, glad to have you here. Ibrick, you said, really looking forward to the Nike collab. What do we think we're getting from the Nike collab? Like, I grabbed the Brickcraft sneaker. Like, it looks like a sneaker. Well, yeah, it is a sneaker build. It looks like, I think, what, the Dunks, the Air Force Ones, but it's really cool. So, what are we going to get from Nike? I mean, what do you think we're going to get? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking everybody's thinking shoes with Nike, and that makes sense. But I'm thinking they're going to go left field. I'm thinking we're just going to get something really sportsy. I think there's just going to be something sportsy, or they're going to pull in some type of sports type. I don't know, like they would a singer. I think there's going to be some type of sports player. I don't think it's going to be as big as we think it's going to be. I just don't think they have the bandwidth for a big collab with Nike, which would have been great. And I'm saying this right now because I don't know what's in the pipeline, but I doubt we're going to get like, I would love to start collecting shoes. I would love for this Nike thing to stick and that's it. And you can collect all kinds of shoes and build them. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Like, for it to stay as its own theme. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I really think we're going to get like some type of diorama or something. And then I really think Lego's going to fumble the Nike collab. I really do. Hey, Cajun A-Fall, what's up? I think I said what's up. Ibrick, you said maybe even some t-shirts and a hat. Something. What do you think we're getting from Nike? What do you think we should expect from Nike? I'm saying it's going to be left field. It's going to be something sportsy, some diorama, and not necessarily shoesy, which is what I want. And I think a lot of people want it. Hey, Lights, good morning. My baby's in here. Good morning, Lights. Lights anniversary. I think her 4-year Lego account anniversary was yesterday, and I forgot to shout her out. So now I have to do something today to shout her out and celebrate her. Bluey. Okay, my Bricks and Me is answering my Bluey question. I asked the question, which age range is Bluey? Because Bluey is hot and popping now. Like, Bluey is what's up in the clubs if you're like 3 or 4, I think. But we're about to find out. So Bluey said, I think 3 to 6, which makes sense right there at the primary age. But according to Brent's Bricks, they have a lot of grown-up jokes in, I've heard, Lego Fanta Bubba also said that in the show, that make it not so awful for parents. That's good. I'm a big like family person and family time. I was even joking with Mo about that the other day. She's 20 and we still watch TV together. And some of those shows are just cringe. Let me tell you the worst show. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Caillou. I don't know if anybody's seen Caillou. Caillou was during Mo's time. And let me tell you, that little fella was annoying. It's Caillou. Oh, I couldn't wait for that phase to be over. Like, Mo, my child's perfect. No, Mo was a well-behaved child, and Caillou was not. And, kids are young, they don't know any better. And, he was influencing my kid. Like, I might as well have sent her. And she was younger. She was like 3 or something. I might as well send her to, public school at that time. Caillou, if you don't know, Google him. And he just whined. He was ungrateful. He was rude. It's just, me and Caillou did not match. Max and Ruby was cool, though. So, the Quarterbrick said probably a shoe, minifig accessories, because with Adidas, we all got were the superstars. I think you're going to get one thing with Nike, and that's it. I don't think this is going to be like this. I would love for this to be a collab that sticks and stays, no different from Star Wars or Disney. Keep Nike, but I don't see that coming. Does anybody have any intel? Do they know anything different? More Lego clothing like they did with Target and with Adidas. We got a lot of Lego clothing with Adidas. I absolutely love that. And I think their Lego clothing was just on clearance. So yeah, it makes sense that has come to an end, that agreement has come to an end. I really like Adidas, so I'm not too happy about that. Target, that was a Target collab. That Target, that X collection, like Lego X, that was hot. Like the home stuff. Like how many people took full advantage of that and got um like the mugs, and I got some of the trays. What else did they have? They had a lot of home stuff with that line. Bags. We took one of the bags back. They had a lot of home stuff. I know we got the snow the Target line had like the snow things, the snow molds. Got those, got so many things with that Target line. That was really cool. And it was only in the US. So we had people in Canada. They were looking like, hey, we want to do that. We want to do that. So we had other countries looking at us like, how do we do that? I don't think it was in the UK either. I think it was just America. Okay, probably I should reread that part. All right. So next random topic. Oh, let's keep on with the IP. So they just did F1. That's a big collab. Like they made a big deal about the F1 collab. I don't know anything about F1. I watched Shy made a post. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. So Shy suggested a story. Excuse me, Shy suggested a show that we could watch. He was like, "Hey, you want to get into it?" I binged all the seasons. Quarterback, somebody commented in the comments. I got Lego dog leashes. They have the dog beds, the dog collars. Yes, with Target. They had all of those. They had the awesome pet line as well. Yeah, I think that was one of the best collabs. Let me know. Randomness. What do you think has been to date the best Lego collab, and what would you like to see as a Lego collab? I think Target and Adidas were some of the best, because with me, I love, with all of us, we love our hobby. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. But I like my hobby, like wearing the clothes. When I can put this Lego hobby into life outside of, if you all can see my build space right now, outside of Minifig Mug Mondays coming up, guys. So this is mine for Monday. But outside of like brick and build, these are they're the light blue, the light aqua profile bricks. I call them Tiffany blue. So yeah, outside of just bags and bags and bags of bricks, I like having my hobby. Like, let me get a hat. I love the hats. I had it over here. Don't have it now. They had the hats, the jackets. Let me incorporate it in my life outside of a build. So I would even love to see like Lego glasses. Like, give me eyewear. But what's been your favorite? What's been your favorite Lego theme? Chime in. Let me know. Let me know. What's been your favorite Lego theme? And what would you like to see Lego do? So let me know. Let me know. All right, guys. So let's open this up. So in the future, this is launch day, but in the future, will be future meaning next week. We're going to visit conventions, see what they're doing, look at the new releases coming out. Lego has some new stuff coming out, and I think it's super cool. Rumored. Well, it's not rumored. It's on ideas. The Golden Girl set, it reached 10,000, so it's officially in the review stage, and this would be awesome if this was our next sitcom build. Let me see if we can find it. I found it on, I think it was Fun Lego Facts where I found it. Let's see if we can, extra camera video file. Let me share screen. All right, guys, let me see if I can share my screen. Window. All right. You guys know I typically am not the screen share. So here we go. This is what I'm looking at. And let's see. It was, hold on, guys. Hold on. You know what? I don't even remember. Give me a second. Hold on. I don't even know what was on there. Let me see. Hold up. Can you see me? All right. Hold on. I think I have to log into Instagram. That's why. That's why I took it off. Normally I am not the YouTube person, so that's my crew. Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm in the Brick Babe account. There's so much going on in the Brick Babe account. Let me see if I can log in. What was it? That's the thing about following so many accounts. What fun Lego fun facts. That's the account. So let's share the screen again. I don't know why YouTube is up. New tab. All right. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, I would buy at least 3 of the Golden Girl sets. I'm about to show you. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, I'm about to show you now. All right, so let me go back to share my screen. Share screen. Pick this window. All right, here we go. And share. Can you see me? All right, here it is. Can you see me? Okay. That's right. I can't. I forgot. It goes away. So. Where was it? I saw it. So excited. Let me tell you guys, I'm so excited about this one here. Like, so ready for this. Lego Fun Facts is reporting. It's a rumor. Lego Spider-Verse CMF series coming this September. Here are the characters that we can possibly get. And I can't see the chat, guys, right now, where we could possibly get a Miles Morales. I don't think that's a possibility. I think we are going to get a Miles. I think it's safe to say we're going to get a Gwen. Spider-Man India would be great. The Cyborg Spider-Woman, that would be cool. Sun Spider, I do not remember Sun Spider. Somebody hit me to what was going on with Sun Spider. Why don't I remember Sun Spider? Spider-Man, 2099. That was interesting. That was very interesting because are they a good guy or a bad guy? Because it looks like, if you haven't seen the movie, where the movie left off was, it looked like he was kind of like doing the dirty work for his uncle. So that was interesting. Spider-Punk, we must have a side of Spider-Punk like that. I think Miles and Spider-Punk and Gwen are like staples, really. Spider-Bite, we have to get a Spider-Bite. The Miles Prowler, Spider-Werewolf, Cowboy Spider-Man. These are the ones that we could get. Okay. I was about to say we have to get a Peter Parker. Peter Parker Mayday. I need the robe. I have to have Peter Parker in a robe. But we have a cat named Spider-Bite. So we have Marvel characters, but all right. So that is super cool. What's the other one we saw? Let me get up. Oh, here it is right next. The Golden Girls. Now here it is right here. Were there pictures with that? I don't think so. I think it was just him. No, I don't want to stop sharing. Okay, yeah, it was just that one. But the Golden Girls do have pictures. All right. So, guys, if you're leaving comments, I can't see them, but let me read what it says. Golden Girls Lego set is under review. Woohoo! A Lego Ideas project based on the Golden Girls has hit 10,000 supporters, advancing to Lego's official review phase. The set brings Dorothy, Blanche, Rose, and Sophia to life in minifigure form, complete with their iconic kitchen. Everything went down in that kitchen. Like, the kitchen was a place to be. The sitcom, known for its humor and heart, won multiple Emmys and remains a fan favorite. Now Lego has the chance to turn it into an official set. Could this be the next classic sitcom to get the Lego treatment? That would be great. Would you add this to your collection? And this is via Lego Ideas. So this is what the set could possibly look like. Absolutely loving it. I think, of course, this is a concept, but I think it's an odd choice for the wall art. I'd love to see the wall art revamped. I love Sophia's, was that Argyle, her sweater? That's Sophia all day. We got to give Sophia a matching bag, though. Betty White. Is anybody still alive anymore now? I think Betty White was the last Golden Girl because she was the youngest. Loving Betty White, complete essence of Betty White. Same thing with Dorothy. This is Dorothy. Loving it. I'd like to see some updates to Blanche. I'm getting the vibes. I understand. I'd like to see some updates to Blanche. But I think the other characters, they nailed it, especially Sophia. I'm loving everything about her. That's literally how she held her purse. She kind of walked in a weird way with her purse held out. The curtains are cool. Okay, I like the cabinetry. I'm just not feeling like the decor. I'd like more polish or more custom pieces. Like, okay, the vase is cute. The wall art, I know they had to use the pieces that were available. But I'd like to see more customs. You know, like I think the Home Alone build, I think their kitchen had a lot of customs. I just think even the Fab Five had a lot of customs. Here we go. Yeah, Blanche is a no for me. Dorothy's a yes. Betty White, absolutely love it. Perfection. And as well as Sophia. So there we have it. And this comes from Lego Fun Facts. So let's head back to StreamYard over here and stop screen sharing. It's me. I'm back. Oh, what did I miss? Hey, Thriller, what's up? Welcome. Good morning. Happy Sunday, guys. All right. My Bricks and Me said that they would get 3 of those sets. Don't blame you. I just Googled Lego Ideas Golden Girl. Google it. It came right up. Wait, maybe that isn't the one. It doesn't have 10,000. This one has 10,000. It's like The Office. You remember The Office had so many. We waited and waited for The Office, and that was cool when we got it. Remember, The Office had so many variations of it until one winner. So that could be the same with the Golden Girls. The Sophia Fig is adorable, and how she carries her purse out like that. Sophia, oh my gosh, absolutely love it. But it reminded me, you remember like all the sitcoms. So if we're getting the older sitcoms, all of them, the most iconic moments happened in the kitchen. Like we doubt we'll get the Cosby Show because of everything that went on with the Cosbys, with Bill Cosby. Unfortunately, you know, his amazing legacy is just completely tarnished. And sometimes the sad thing is you don't know if, you know, it's a fabrication or the truth. So many things can be manipulated. I'm not saying either way. I just don't know. Like all of us, we just don't know if it was a money grab or if he really had a problem, sadly. But settle that to say, we're probably not going to get a Cosby Show. But if we did get the iconic Cosby Show, I'm sure we get the living room, because it all went down between that living room and that kitchen. And I was teasing Mo the other day, like one of the most iconic scenes we all remember was Elvin and the coffee. So, you know, everything went from, they would have like, I'm going in the kitchen, I'll be right back. You know, it was back and forth with the drama went on in the kitchen. But even with like Family Matters, it was still the kitchen. I'm thinking of all the sitcoms where it was so much like Who's the Boss, Charles in Charge, everything went on in the kitchen. You know what I would absolutely love? So my favorite shows growing up, Wonder Woman. So we already have our Wonder Woman IP, but Dukes of Hazzard. And there's so much controversy with Dukes of Hazzard, so I know I won't get my Dukes of Hazzard sitcom. But Mel's Diner was another favorite one. The Brady Bunch. But it was one, oh my gosh, it just left me. It was one that I want to get when you mentioned kitchen scenes. So iconic. Everything went on in their kitchen as well. What was that? Oh my gosh, what did I grow up? It wasn't the Cosby Show. Like the Fresh Prince is cool. A lot of people have said the Fresh Prince, and that's the same thing between the living room and the kitchen. Everything happened. Yeah, there were a few. Okay, there are a few for the Golden Girls. What was the? Oh my gosh, it was, I completely forgot it. I know it's the Dukes of Hazzard, and what else? It was a show where everything went on in the kitchen as well. Everything. It's like if they give us Golden Girls, even, you know what? And we're not going to get it, but Designing Women, that was another one of my faves. Everything went on in the kitchen. So if we start getting sitcoms, we're going to get a lot of kitchens. Like that's creepy. So I don't think we're going to get those many more sitcoms because we're just going to get kitchens. I forgot what show. It wasn't a Cosby Show. It was another show where everything took place in the kitchen. You know, one of my favorite UK shows, Are You Being Served? I would love an Are You Being Served set. I loved the Dukes of Hazzard. And it was another show that I don't know why it's left my mind right now. I did. I loved Bo and Luke Duke. I thought they were cool. And, I was younger, so I thought Boss Hogg and Roscoe were just obnoxious. I thought they were so obnoxious. But, the Dukes of Hazzard, in my opinion, was like the adult Tom and Jerry. It's like, you're just not going to catch them. What did they say? The law never will. The mountains might catch them, but the law never will. So I thought that was cool. But I'm mad that show left me. Like, everything leaves me. Like, why is that? Like, why do these thoughts just come in and go? But anyway, that's why we call it a random show. Oh, gosh, what was the sitcom? What was my favorite? Are You Being Served? I didn't think anyone else. Oh, I love Are You Being Served? You didn't think anybody watched it? Now, My Bricks and Me, don't you agree? That set right there, if they did that as a sitcom set, iconic, would keep it up, like would have to clear everything back here. Y'all, Mo got me a new fish yesterday. Random topic number 5 or 6 now. I don't know how far we've gone, but here's my new fish. We've already ordered it. I have a pickup order to get. This is Brick. Mo named him and everything. I thought Brick was a girl, so I had to redo my whole plan. Say hi, Brick. Brick is still in his cup right now. But I had to, but Brick hopefully will not be in that cup much longer. Well, Brick won't be. I thought Brick was a girl. So I had gotten this elaborate castle for Brick. Brick had a castle. Brick had all the girly things that a princess could imagine, right? I'm so excited. I'm showing Mom, like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a pink and white theme. I love betas too. Mo has a beta over here as well. So I had my whole pink and white thing. I had everything set up. And Mo was like, it's a boy. I was like, oh. So found a real rugged type castle and changed everything to blue. It's not all the fur babies. It's Cheese. It's Stark. So if you don't know, we have 4 cats, and their personalities are very different, and they're all named after Marvel characters. So, backstory on me. So this is Spidey. Spidey's the OG. Spidey's the first one. And of course, he's named after Spider-Man. So this is Spidey. Spidey, I call him Big Large. Spidey is a Maine Coon mix. So he's a big boy. And Spidey he has the most chill personality. He just wants to lay around and just be Spidey. He likes to clean everybody and just lay around in the way. He's the size of a Cocker Spaniel. Like, he's the size of a dog. And that comes from that. If you know anything, Maine Coons are really big cats. So he's a really big, fluffy guy. How do you tell what sex a fish is? Like, teeny weeny weenies. Most, and then when I looked at it, it says male beta on it. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But I was really ready for a pink princess. So up next, we have Storm. So Storm is the second one that came in. Storm, woohoo, this chick, she keeps to herself. She's quiet. She's the best behaved out of all of them. We never have any trouble from her. But she, like the character Storm, she is very guarded and emotional, and no one messes with her. Let me say that. You don't want to mess with her because she is like, pow, 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 pow. Yeah, she's the one who has no chill, and she goes from 0 to 1,000 really, really fast. Then we have Stark. No, I'm sorry, Stark came last. Then where's Bite? Then we have Spider Bite. Spider Bite is the sweetest. We just call her Bite, but again, from the Spider-Verse, Spider Bite, and it's BYTE. Spider Bite, she like Storm, doesn't take any mess, but she plays with Spidey, but she and Cheese, Stark, they fight. And I'll get into why we call Stark Cheese. This here is Stark. This cat has caused so much destruction, and he's so lovable. He doesn't mean any harm. This cat gets in everything. So we call him Cheese because when he first came, all of our cats are rescues. His ears stunk. Like, his ears really stunk really badly. So when we took him to the doctor, come to find out he had mites, which caused everybody to have to get treated, and we had to disinfect the entire house. But he smelled like cheese, and that's how he got the name Cheese. But he answers to both Starkey and Cheese. Okay, so that's that with my Marvel cats and the story behind the Marvel cats. We got 7 minutes, guys. I don't want to keep you. I promised an hour. I say give Brick both castles and see which one he likes better. I would do that. I would gladly do that, except the castle that I picked out that was pink is $19, $19.99. And I don't have it to get. But I did go on Amazon and I found another castle for Brick that I'm says unisex, but I like blue. So it's blue and green and it's very nautical. So these are nautical colors now and not me trying to push Brick Babe on the cat. You know, I just realized cat. That's a cat, the fish. Okay, I just realized I had lost my little backdrop here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging with me this long. It's been an hour. Next week it'll be different. Hopefully I'll have a guest on next week. Oh yeah, it is cute. It was $13. Cute or not, it was $13. So you get plants and the castle with it. I was thinking, y'all, last night. So I was going to put my fig in there in like a shark suit because I have to put little Brick Babe in there. But then I was like, those things are pretty pricey right now. So I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but I do want to put my fig in there in their little shark suit. We have one, but I don't know how many we have. And I normally like to keep 2 in our inventory. So if we only have 2, I'm not going to use one. Yeah. So I'm thinking about putting some Lego. We'll see. I'm certainly going to put Lego down there. Mix it in with the gravel. Any ideas? Any ideas on how we should fix up Brick's brick spot? Oh, guys, I just finished. I was looking at this. I just finished. So this is my inspiration for a build. I just finished a build. It was a mother and daughter build. Mona are entering we don't want to enter the competition. We did, but we just wanted to build together and display it. So, but we have entered a competition. So wish us luck there. All right, guys. So next week you'll see, hopefully we'll have guests. You'll see our segments. I'm really excited about that. Today was a launch. I wanted to just keep it like really light, just chit chat with you guys. Nothing deep, but yeah. Next week we have a lot of segments, our shout outs. We have our new releases. We'll talk more about Lego and these IPs. I think we'll pick up because I don't think we finished talking about those. So I think next show, our random topics, and I'll do more research, will be these IPs because I agree with my Bricks and Me. Lego has. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you so much. Lego, I think they have too many IPs. I really do. This is a fun time. Thanks for thinking about. Hey, yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I had a great time hanging with you guys. Thanks for being so active in the chat because it is hard. Like it's just hard just sitting here and just like crickets. So I appreciate the chat. I appreciate everybody who was here. And like I said, next week you come back if it looks a little different. Mayo, this is where we're hanging out, buddy. This is where we are hanging out. It's a random Sunday show. Let me see if I take myself. So that's what we have going on here. All right, cool. So we talked about IPs today. That was cool. A lot of other random trap. Thanks. I hope you guys come back Sunday and hang out with me. Also, please, if you have anything you're building, anything interesting, share it. Share it so we can share it with the community as well. Keep me in the loop about what's going on or anything you just have strong opinions about. I would absolutely love to share that. I can't feel the void on Sunday morning, so that's not what's happening here. Hi, those are some big shoes to fill. Drew, big shoes to fill, and Andrew, big shoes to fill. So no, we're not feeling a void at all. I'm feeling the void in my life of missing those guys. So that's why I'm here. But yes, like I told Hive, I was like, I've done this for like 2 years. And it's like, what am I supposed to do now? You know what? You can't compete with Hive. You cannot compete with Hive. Like he said, if anybody tries to take the spot, he's coming back for it. I mean, Good Morning Brick World hasn't ended. He's just taking a break. I was blessed to be able to take several breaks due to health issues, and the show didn't stop. But when Hive needs a break, that's something very, very different. Like Hive always says, he's anchored to the show. So it's Hive's show, it's Hive's baby. So when Hive needs a break, we're going to give him the same grace that we give everybody else in the world who needs a break. So, and today's Hive's birthday. If you're just coming, today's Hive's birthday. So make sure that you shout out Hive and wish him a very, very happy birthday, because today is his birthday. You have to. And that's something that we don't always do, but you have to put yourself first, and not in a selfish way, but just you gotta look out for you. Because we can look out for ourselves better than anybody else can. And that's one thing that I've learned. There's already another great stream trying to compete. Greek Morning Worker has an aura. Oh, what stream is that? Like so fast? You know, I hope there's no spirit of competition. Whatever floats their boat, or whatever interests them, whatever is of interest to them, you know, I hope they enjoy it. I don't know, Johnny. You have to let me know, Mayo, because that's interesting. You can't pour from an empty cup. Very true. I had to learn that the hard way. Hive is in the middle of that right now, but I think he's trying to avoid pouring from an empty cup. So his thing is boundaries. I think Hive is setting great boundaries right now for what's going on in his life. So if he had tried to continue the show based on what he shared last Sunday, I think it would have been an empty cup. Well, all right, guys, that's my time. That's it for me. Hope to see you next week. Come back and check me out. I'll be here for an hour on Sundays. And as always, if you want to be a guest, if you want to come hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. There's room on the panel. There are several seats. When I come out of daylight saving, I might try to compete too. But hey, the more the merrier. The more shows, the merrier. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me. This was the launch episode of a random Lego show. Thanks, Ibrick, you know we got to get you on. We've been talking about doing some stuff, so it would be great if you could come on with me. See ya. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for adding. Oh, well then, hello, let's talk. You got it. Thanks for adding to the show. Thanks for adding so much value to my life and to the show and to my hobby. And I will catch you on next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right, guys. Bye. Thanks for being here.